Hi guys, Steffi here and welcome back to the channel. This is number 3 of my Disney series that I've been doing for you. I really hope that you're enjoying what I'm doing. You know, and I just think it's nice. I like to be able to give me things away to use as well. So yeah, this is week 2 and project 3, and I've made this. It's a little flip album. And I've used the beautiful Minnie Mouse papers. Some were from my stash and some for what Amy sent me. All things crafty with Amy, like she sent me these toppers, the ribbon, and Charles sent me some of the papers as well. And then I've just got that on the back. So it ties with a ribbon, and it's really seriously just a really little simple little flip book. We have little tags that I've left blank here, so people can either pop photos on or they can journal like with a white gel pen or something like that. I'll just get that back in. And then I've made these thumb notches as well, so it's easy to pull the tags out. I mean, the papers are so pretty. So yeah, don't forget as well, for everybody who likes my video, give me a big thumbs up and subscribes to my channel, and also leaves a comment. Will be in a chance to win what we make today. So this is the one that I've previously done, and we are going to make a frozen one. Now I will admit, the majority of it I have got done, but I am going to take you through the basics of what you need to do it. So all I used was 3 pieces of A4 card. Now I've cut this down on the long side to 11.5 and kept the width at 8.25. I just personally found it easy to find where I score it. But if you just want to use a full size A4, you could just literally just fold it in half one way and then fold it in half the other way. But I done measurements, so on the excuse me, on the 11.75 inch side, 11.5 inch side, sorry, I scored it in the middle at 5 3/4, and then I just rotated that and then scored in half at 4 1/8. Okay, so then what you want to do is just go over and just fold on those score lines, or if you are just folding it in half, then you just fold it one way and then fold it the other. Okay, that's how simple it really is. So you've got that cross section there. Sorry, black isn't the greatest card. So now what we're going to do on the long side is we are just literally one of these score lines here, we're just going to cut straight up into the center. So we just cut straight up. Yep. So then you have a piece that's like that. So then fold it in half like that. And then I work better going this way. So then one of these flaps where they're loose, you just want to fold that over so it matches at the side, and then just fold that down really well. And then flip it over and do the same with that one going to that side. So then what you have is a piece like this. Okay, so this bit here is going to form our pocket. So I just lie it down, and you're just going to run some glue just down each of the long sides. And this, if you want side loading pockets, you could just glue it at one of the long sides and a short side, but because I want top loading pockets, that's why I'm doing it this way. I apologise for the noise my cat's making, she's in heat, bless her. And she just walks around crying to herself. It's a bit depressing actually, bless her. So yeah, and then well, so you can either just lie it down flat, but because I want to make sure it's as straight as I can get it, I just line up those 2 edges, because this one is going to be like the front of our album, and then just flip that over and then just make sure. I mean, you can use double-sided tape if you want, but I like to use just a thin line of glue because it gives me more room to put a tag in. Excuse me. And then that is what you have. Then all I've done is I took a hole punch. I mean, this one happens to be a 2-inch circle punch, but I just take a, can be any size, and it's just basically to do that thumb notch and make sure that's as centered as it can be. Mine keeps moving. This is probably why I had such of a pain, and I had to decorate most of it off camera. Then just pull that bit out. Whoops. So then we have that, and then we have our little pocket here. So the little bit I've made for the pocket is just a piece of black card. I haven't matted it or anything because I thought it'd be just nice to put photos in. And this measures 3 1/4, I believe. Yep, 3 1/4 by 5 1/2. You could probably get a bigger tag in there, but I just like that one, so it's really hard to see. But it fits in there really nice, and it's got loads of room. So I've went ahead and I've made a second one. I've already punched it. These ones we don't need. But then on one piece you want to put some tape around the back like that, because these are going to join together like that, okay? So I'll just quickly take this off and I'll show you what I mean. Hopefully this is going to be like a really quick video, but I hope that you still get the gist of how to make it. It's really, really easy. You know, I'm just going to put some glue stick over the top of that tape, just to give me that little bit wiggle room. So make sure your poppet is going the right way, and then just line up those corners, and then just push that down. Okay, so that now would give you the start of your album. So you've got your page, then you've got your pocket page, and you've got another pages as well, they connect together. Then you have another pocket page, and then you would just add another one. And you could like have it so it stands up, but it didn't really work very well for me. And as you can see, if you can get that nice and straight, then that's always a bonus. So this is the one that I had previously prepped some of it, but I'd made a mistake when I was trying to line up my hole punch for the papers. So in my temper I just flung it, and I decorated most of it off camera. So this little tag here is going to go in this pocket. This pocket here. Once I give it open, there we go. Excuse me. And then that just sits in there nicely like that. Okay, so we have a couple more. I've got another page here. All of these mats measure, I can't remember, sorry about that, she's so loud, 3 7/8 by, I'm so sorry, honestly, I'm going to kill her in a minute, by 5 1/2, and this is the same size for every single page. And all I've been using is these glue sticks. I never normally use glue sticks, and I bought these ages ago. I think it was from WH Smith when we had a sale on. And I was like, oh, you know what it is, I'm just going to use them, try them for quickness. You know what it is, they're actually really pretty good, to be fair. Oh my god, there's my other cat starting as well. 2 of them are in heat, and it's driving me absolutely crackers. Honestly, you've got no idea. So I'm just going to stick that on there, and it's got a little border going round. Okay. So that is like that. So then the next couple of pieces I've got, these are the last 2 pieces, and this one's going to be my front cover, which is going to go on like that, and then this one is going to just stick on the back. But before I do any of that, I want to pop some ribbon on. So I'm just going to get some tape, and I just like to just tack it down with some tape first once I find the end of it. So if I find, here we go. And I'm just going to pop, maybe it's about, just eyeball it. I don't really do precise measurements when it comes to like where to stick your tape or anything like that. But we still need that to tack our ribbon down. So I'm just going to, these cats honestly drive me absolutely bonkers. And I'm just going to take that off like that. The ribbon I've decided to use is this gorgeous purple one. Now normally I'd say this is like Nightmare Before Christmas colours, but it works really well with the Frozen as well, because the Frozen has purple in the paper. So I thought, well, why not? This is probably too much, so I've just cut a length off there and cut that in the middle. And then what you're going to do is just put that on here, and then this bit on this side like that. Then I'm going to take some more double-sided tape. I'm not going to put it too close to the edge because obviously I don't want the risk of it showing through my paper. You know, like the border where I map me papers on. So then just stick those over like that, burnish them down, and I will be using wet glue. I won't be using the glue stick. I've never tried using the glue stick on over the ribbon. It probably would work, but just because, you know, someone's either going to win this one or they can win the Mickey one. I'm going to give you a choice of the Minnie Mouse one or the Frozen one. Obviously only one will be won. As usual, as the previous week, the rules will be, I'd like for you to give me a thumbs up on this video if you want a chance to win what I'm making. It's UK only, I'm afraid, just because of postage costs. And if you can leave a comment down below as well, that would be great. And if you comment on both videos this week, you will be entered in to win. If you only comment on one, I'm afraid you won't be able to be put in for a chance to win, because you have to comment on all of my Disney videos that week. And I am aiming to bring these out too. I will let you know if there's, like, say 1 week, if I can only have time to do one because of work or anything like that. I will let you know if there's only going to be one video that week, so you won't be waiting for another one to come out. But like I said, I hope you're really liking it. You know, it's been a struggle trying to think what to make, to be honest. Because, you know, there's so many beautiful, talented people out there, and I do get a lot of my inspiration from a lot of people on YouTube. You know, nothing is ever really my own idea. Like, I put my own spin on things, but there's only so many ways that you can do things with paper, or different things you can make. So I think that's what it is with, I mean, I don't know about other fellow YouTubers, but, you know, I do take a lot of inspiration from a lot of people out there. And I'm not ashamed to say that, you know, that's what they do. They do it because they love it, and so do I. So, yeah. So that is our front and back done there. And we've got this beautiful bit enough there to make a bow. So next what I'm going to do is I've picked a couple of toppers out from the pack. And I'm just going to pop that one on here like that with ornament Elsa on. So I'll just take these off. And if you've got any ideas or anything that you'd like to see me make, then, you know, please feel free to leave comments. If there's anything you'd like to see me make, and if I can, I will try my best to get around to making it for you, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, but I am enjoying this. It's nice to be able to just use me Disney stuff and just, you know, think of different things and try to think of things that would be useful to you guys as well, rather than just making something just because I can and then just winning it and not being able to really do a lot with it. But yeah, the last one now. And these foam squares are not very big, so it just kind of works my purpose. I'm just going to pop that one right in the middle. And then I've got this Olaf one here that I'm just going to glue onto the back. I just thought it looks nice to finish off the back as well as the front. So yeah, that is basically how we do this, and it's so quick and easy. It really is. I mean, you know, I just think it looks really nice, and you can put a good couple of photos on here, you know, and just like something nice to send to somebody. So I hope you have liked it. I hope you like it and what I've done for you. And just remember that if you'd like a chance to win this, if you can just give me the thumbs up and like this video. Oh god, here I go trying to tie a bow. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted because you know what I'm like with bows. People who watch me chat, you all know what I'm like with doing bows. They are my nemesis. especially with these nails on. It doesn't really help. But yeah, so if you can just like this video and give me a thumbs up and leave a comment and subscribe to my channel, UK only, and you could be in a chance of winning one of these. Now, normally it's only the one on camera that we've made on camera that I actually give away, so it would be the frozen one. But this week I am going to give you the chance of which one of these little flip albums you would like to win. You know, because some people might not like frozen, some people might not like mini, so I'm going to give you the option. So that is our 2 little flip books done, and I really hope that you liked it. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.